Just heard on National Public Radio, Donald Trump has put a pause on wind production. There will be no more wind because Donald Trump just reported on National Public Radio. I heard it myself in the car just now, and I'm very concerned. They reported that Donald Trump has put a pause on wind production in Texas. There will be no more wind in Texas because Donald Trump has apparently reached God status, according to National Public Radio, at least. But perhaps only in Texas he's reached God status because that's where they said there will be no more wind production. I don't know if he's decided to annex the heavens. But Donald Trump likes to make good on his promises, and it's going to be very, very still here for the next 4 years at least. I'm all right. So what really happened was, of course, NPR, their reporting has slid over the past several years. The actual news is that Donald Trump is putting a pause on approving new wind farms. Wind farms produce electricity, and he's put a pause on the approval of these wind farms to review them and to see which ones he actually wants. Which ones he wants to stop. And I believe that all of the offshore wind farms will be permanently postponed, which will likely be a good thing because the offshore wind farms cost much, 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 much more than regular wind farms, much more than solar, much more than natural gas. And it's not clear that they're good for the environment either. When they break down, you're talking about, 100-yard length wind turbines, blades that must be brought from, miles offshore back to shore, repaired, replaced, people. It's just, it's not very environmentally friendly. It takes a lot of energy and material to run an offshore wind farm. But anyways, I guess there still will be wind. And I'm hoping that NPR will report that the wind will return soon at some point.